Welcome to Daily Legal Intelligence, your essential briefing on global legal developments. I am Prakash Pandey, bringing you the most important legal updates for May 26, 2025. Today we cover Supreme Court rulings, judicial appointments, global AI law developments, and key compliance deadlines. Section A Court Rulings. Let's begin with today's significant court rulings from India's apex court and high courts. Sandhir's ASE. In Sandhir vs. Central Bureau of Investigation, the Supreme Court addressed a crucial evidence law question. The case involved compact discs containing call records seized by the CBI during investigation. The key legal issue was whether prosecution could introduce these CDs as evidence after filing the initial charge sheet, since they weren't included in the original submission. The Supreme Court referred to its previous RS Pi decision, holding that additional documents can be produced with court permission if there was an omission in the original submission. This ruling has significant implications for criminal procedure and investigation standards across India. Dileep Kumar Pandey case. The Supreme Court delivered a split decision in Dileep Kumar Pandey vs. Union of India, concerning whether Air Force schools fall under government authority. Justice Oka, writing for the majority, concluded that Air Force schools do not qualify as state or authority under Article 12 of the Constitution. However, Justice Amanullah dissented, arguing that these schools are subject to writ jurisdiction under Article 226 due to the Indian Air Force's deep control and the public nature of education. This split decision will significantly impact governmental accountability and administrative law, potentially affecting how quasi-government institutions are regulated. Kasireddy Upendra Reddy's case. In Kasireddy Upendra Reddy vs. State of Andhra Pradesh, the Supreme Court reinforced arrest procedure requirements. Referring to Bhushan Kumar vs. State of Haryana, the court emphasized that clear and specific grounds for arrest must be provided to ensure arrested persons can effectively exercise their legal recourse rights. This impacts state administrative processes and strengthens individual rights protection. Judicial Appointments. The Supreme Court Collegium recommended new Chief Justices for 5 high courts, while 7 advocates received appointments as judges across various high courts. These appointments will enhance judicial capacity and may expedite case disposal. Legal practitioners should monitor these leadership changes, as they may affect litigation timelines and judicial approaches. Judicial Conduct. The Madhya Pradesh High Court upheld the removal of a civil judge accused of abusing staff and making lawyers perform sit-ups. This decision reinforces workplace ethics standards within the judiciary and demonstrates institutional accountability in judicial conduct. Regulatory updates. No major regulatory circulars or notifications were published in the last 24 hours, indicating a relatively quiet regulatory environment. Insolvency Digest. In the high-stakes JSW vs. Bhushan Power and Steel case, the Supreme Court has stayed liquidation proceedings as JSW files a review application. This major corporate insolvency case affects significant creditor exposure. Creditors and resolution applicants should await the Supreme Court's final decision before taking further steps. There's hope that the earlier strict compliance ruling may be reviewed considering the case facts. For detailed analysis of the Supreme Court judgment now under review, check our Apple podcast, India Law and Court Judgments, link in the description. Global legal highlights. Internationally, a significant AI law development emerged from the United States. A federal judge allowed a lawsuit against AI chatbot developer Character AI to proceed, importantly classifying the chatbot as a product for liability purposes. This ruling operates under product liability, First Amendment and tort law frameworks. The implications are substantial. Companies cannot rely solely on First Amendment protections for AI outputs. This creates enhanced compliance requirements, demanding better risk assessment and legal review for AI deployments globally. Compliance calendar. Important compliance deadlines this week. May 31st marks the deadline for GST return filing under CBIC guidelines and annual income tax statement submission under CBDT requirements. Looking ahead, June 15th brings the first installment of advance tax payments. Additionally, we're awaiting the Supreme Court hearing date for the Bhushan Power and Steel liquidation case. That concludes today's Daily Legal Intelligence briefing. For detailed case analysis and source documents, visit our newsletter link below. Subscribe to stay updated with daily legal developments, follow our WhatsApp and Telegram channels for instant updates, and check out our specialized future AI content for legal technology insights. This compilation is prepared by Prakash K. Pandey, advocate and mediator, Mumbai. Remember, this is for informational purposes only and doesn't constitute legal advice. Until tomorrow, stay informed and stay compliant.